Hello, and welcome in, friends. And at this point, I think that's just husband, but still. Hello. We have made it. One young gremlin is very angry today, though, so I'm not sure how long it's going to be before I get interrupted, because just trying to get set up here, he decided that 3 separate occasions, no, he didn't want to go to sleep. So we're going to see how this goes. Otherwise, I attempted to try to roll ads while no one was here, to make sure that we wouldn't have to deal with that. Even though Harvestella says it, brain is windowless, borderless, it doesn't know where the mouse is. No, your prime is broke. Your prime being my prime. Our prime. Rip. Angie Gremlin. Also, hi, Devon! Welcome in! Shouldn't you be asleep? But either way, yeah, you're here. Until you do pass out. Or your computer shuts off like yesterday, I assume. Congrats on affiliate. Thank you! And if you look up there, I has chat on the screen now. Oh, it looks like I've got it set for way too short of a time period. I'm gonna fix that real quick. Because I meant to actually fix that 4 on here. That's a relatively quick fix. Okay. I need... gaming chat, that's the one. I've got like 1,000 different overlays now. Okay. Settings... Settings. We'll just set that to that. Save. Dink. Damn you, Bezos, I will get my recompensance. Alright. Then now that should be fixed though. So next time someone sends a message, it should actually stay. Alright. Let's go ahead and get actually started on the game though. Thank you for the primer! Yay! First sub. Husband gets to be upset that it wasn't him, but yay! Thank you for the sub. Alright. Which I'm... Ah. I assume I know who you are, but my brain is just broken at the moment. But I assume I actually know you. It still boggles my mind that I am an affiliate now, and so people can actually, give me their money. That's weird. Steven! With a regular sub! What? Ah! Thank you so much! This is crazy. Alright, I'm gonna start the game, because that's what people are actually here for. Right? In theory. Okay, English. It says voice language settings, but I know the game doesn't actually have, like, no beat me to it while waiting for the PayPal confirmation. Now I'm Angie. Yours is still the better sub because you actually paid for it, whereas they just gave me Jeff's money, which is still money and still good. But yours means a little bit more, and I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, I put in the default emotes for now, just so there's at least something there, but I do intend to eventually get some actual emotes. Alright, well, we're gonna confirm these settings. Yeah, so there's voice language settings, but there's, not actually, like, voice acting. I think it's more, like, for, like, yelling and stuff during combat and such, because while the game has farming, it also has fighting. Hi, peoples! I'm getting more peoples in. Thank you for the bits. Dasset? And hi, Tosh. Welcome in. We're playing Harvestella, or at least we're starting to. I appreciate all the love and support happening, though. Good night as well. Hello and goodbye. Have a good night. Assuming that was a, you know, 2 a.m. Yes, that's definitely a good time to sleep. Get some good sleep. Thank you so much. Alright. I am female. That's what we're going for here. And then... They really did not make these characters look that different. Can I rotate? I can rotate. What the heck? Arguably, because this is clearly supposed to be the female, because it's, you know, not as wide, but it technically has shorter hair. Like, it's bundled up, so arguably it's supposed to be longer, but like, that's a bit odd. Me in about 15 minutes, yeah, Devon. I was mildly surprised you were here. I figured you were doing what you did yesterday, turn the computer on and leaving it. But I appreciate the hello all the same. Should be able to see me normal time for you on Monday. Tuesday next week, though, is going to be another late stream. Next week is all sorts of weird, but next Tuesday is voting time in these here states. So, if the music is too loud, let me know. I think it might be. So I'm probably going to turn that down once we get out to a menu again. I just had to turn it down on my headphones. I'm going to go with this character, select a hair color. I'm going to either go for like a bluish or the brown. Kind of like the more of a reddy brown. We're going to go for like the red brown. I gotta have some pretty good blue eyes. I know they're more of like a violet, but they show up the blue kind of tone a bit better at a distance. Your voice. Okay. Alright, and then I guess let's go ahead. Oh, no, I wanted to name myself something. Oh, I guess it's just like you do have a keyboard, you get to use that. Acra. Even though, you know, game doesn't really have a... Character doesn't look that much different from when they began, so it's not super like me, but you know. Yeah, the game came out just today, so I bought it just to stream it. Well, obviously I also wanted the game, but it came out earlier today. So, like, I've kind of been wanting to play it all day. I think it didn't actually come out till, like, noon, so I was like, ah, well, I already had to wait a couple hours. What's a few more? Especially because, the gremlins got out of school early today, so I couldn't stream at my normal time anyways. Or when the game came out. What is this game, by the way? Have you... a JRPG of some sort. Have you played Rune Factory? Because, like, the Rune Factory 5, I feel like, is the most similar, comparison. Yeah, the Final Fantasy Rune Factory. Because you have a farm, and you work the farm in order to make money and such, but you also go out into, they call them dungeons, but it's an open land, and you fight things there. It's just Square Enix's take on the whole situation. Lunacra, Lunacra. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. It's time to wake up. The other thing, though, is you have your normal 4 seasons. Well, we have the 5th season, Quietest, the season of death, which is a whole, like, problem and, like, causing kind of like the storyline. If I remember correctly, this should be Quietest now. We're being found just collapsed on the ground outside. Okay. Hold on. Here. The game's quiet right now, at least, but I'm still gonna turn it down a little bit. Okay. You should be all better now. Oh, gotta click back into the game. There we go. Come on, let's go. Should I be all better? So some little, potentially fairy-esque girl, has rescued me. I has headache. Where am I? As always. Use L to walk. Yeah, go figure. R to move camera. Yeah, pretty basic. There's a door. What are you doing out and about tonight of all nights? Hurry home while you still have air in your lungs. Yes, because it's quietus, so like if you're outside, you kind of just die. Big scary monsters will gobble you up if you're still outside when quietus comes. Yeah? Another door? Sorry, Mommy said I'm not to open the door. Looks like there's no way to get in. Okay, got little glowy guys. Oh, here's the person who woke us up. You might just be the one who could save the world. And the girl. What do you mean save? Who are you? Where am I? What do you mean save? You will understand when the time comes. Will I? There will come a time when you will have to choose between this world and the one that existed until now. But don't forget that this is the story of your world, and as long as you love it, you will find a way. Okay. So, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how hopeless it may feel at times, I'm assuming that was supposed to be don't give up, don't turn away from it. Okay. I forgot to put do not disturb on my phone. It was trying to yell at me about random notifications I don't care about. As far as I'm concerned, phone, your only goal right now is to track my face. Alright. We are wandering through the grass. And we still have not found an inside to protect us from the quietus. Uh-huh. There's Seas lights. This, I believe, is one of them, but this is it under the effect of quietus. And there we go, passing out again. There's the Seas lights. There's, like, essentially one for each season type round in different areas. Yes, the game looks really pretty, which is one of the reasons I'm excited for it, especially because it's, you know, Square Enix is pretty good about doing pretty. Hold on a second. Had a problem with, like, breathing. My nose has been, like, on and off stuffed since I was sick. But also the food art, because you can we stop passing out? We only vaguely managed to stay awake because of the fairy girl. But the, like, art that they drew for, like, the food on, like, just the menus and such is, like, amazing. It's like, did you blow your entire budget on just the food art? Because it's insane. Ugh, why now? I shouldn't be out on doctor's rounds. Excuse me, you. Don't you think it's about time you woke up now? Oh, jeez. No, that's fine. I have something for that. Is that something hitting me upside the head? No? Okay. They're gonna actually, like, you know, help me. Fantastic. Oh, you're awake. Forget I said that. It's not like I was going to use magic on you to wake you up or anything. Where am I? Who are you? Where am I? We call this hill Bird's Eye Bry. At the bottom is a village called Leith. And I'm Cress, the village doctor. Now it's my turn. I don't think I've seen you around here before. No local in their right mind would be out walking around during quietus. Are you a traveler or something? What's quietus? Which is kind of the question of the entire game. It seems like your memory is a bit fuzzy. Well, never mind. I've got to go. Come to my clinic in Leith when you're feeling a bit more with it. Where else am I gonna go? Hey you're finally awake. Don't say that. This icon indicates a place where the story will progress. Okay. Head to Leith Village. Okay, well, haha. I want to go that way, though. There's a treasure chest. Let me go. I guess I'll have to come back another time. How dare you yell at me for, you know, knowing how to follow lines. Alright. There's a box. Open storage box. Storage boxes. You can store items in yellow storage boxes. All the storage boxes are connected to each other on the inside. Okay, good. Okay. So I've got nothing in my backpack and nothing in the storage box. Oh, but look, you can organize it by, like, types of stuff, so that's good to know. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. What about you, horse thief? Panda Skyrim intro. Damn it, Todd, got us again. Yes. I've actually never played Skyrim, but I kind of don't want to just because of how often I've seen the intro in all of the memes. In case you didn't know, this game is on the Switch and on Steam. I'm playing it through Steam using a Pro controller, and the buttons are backwards. I don't want to buy Skyrim for the 47th time. Hey, are you okay? You look kinda out of it. Oh, I know. You're the one Cress was talking about. You were found collapsed on the hill, right? Anyway, I'm Van. This is Leith Village. If you're looking for Cress, she's probably in her clinic. Where's her clinic, or could you show me where it is? Where is her clinic? I don't need to follow a child. Hey, I'm on to you. You want me to take you to the clinic, don't you? I mean... Sorry, no can do. I may not look it, but I'm actually super busy right now. I'm right in the middle of a game of Princess and the Omen. And after this, I'm going to play Canelu Catch the with Vent and everyone. It's not hard to find, though. It's at the top of the hill, in the square. You can't miss it. Okay. Top of hill, in the square. Past all these other places. Yeah. The only building, like, directly attached to the square. It's really easy to get there. Just follow the street and then climb the steps from the village square. Ah, so behind it. Gotcha. Thanks, young boy. Tiny boy is sus. He's got a vent. You can view the map by pressing that button, which in this case is going to be this one? Yes. Okay, so we can see the player. Oh, there's like 3 fishing points in town. Change area because you're entering the store. Kind of a weird way to symbolize these are doors, but okay. General store, a renovator, the smithy, and then the main story plot. Okay, so it's the smithy who's in that main little square. And then I know the renovator is important. Just like the picture of our Mogwai last night. Yes. Brain. Oh, we run kind of speedy. I like it. It's a good run speed. I know the renovator will allow us to upgrade to a kitchen because Square Enix themselves put out like a, hey, here's some early game tips, and they're like, get the kitchen as quick as possible. You need food. Along with, you know, get a fishing rod and the hammer. Some other stuff. But yes, kitchen, very important. I'm really excited for food in this game. The game arguably doesn't have actual romance. There is friendship with the various characters, and increasing that friendship increases bonuses in combat, and you get to know them more and some other stuff, I think. But, I don't know how far those friendships really extend. Like, I don't know if eventually you could be friends enough with somebody that they'll, like, platonically move in with you or anything, but they never really mentioned anything about romance, or marriage, or, like, Rune Factory, you can have kids. I don't think that's a thing in this. Don't really know, though. They never really talked about it much, but the lack of information suggests that it just doesn't exist. But there is at least a friendship system that gets you a lot more information about the characters, which is really what always matters to me more so. Like, I'm never really that concerned about picking a love interest. I just want to know more about the characters. So personally, I'm fine with this, but other people are not. They're like, how can you make a game like this without romance? I don't understand these people. I'm taking a sip of my drink. Okay, let us continue. Dim, you're back? Now that you're here, would you mind mixing up the mayor's medicine? Hello. I'm not Dim. Oh, it's you. Welcome, come in. How are you feeling? Remembering anything yet? Ah, I see. Well, you were outside during quietus. What is quietus? Will my memory come back? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep asking what is quietus. I've played enough of these games, I'm not worried about my memory. Oh dear, you've forgotten about quietus too. Even we doctors still know very little about it. Quietus is the season of death, when dust from the sea's light is abnormally emitted into the atmosphere. It comes in between the 4 seasons. We believe the dust can be deadly if it enters the body, so everyone usually stays inside during quietus. Now then, come over here, please. Why are you just standing there? I'm about to give you a medical exam. Okay. Cress gives you a medical exam. For now, your body seems to be in working order. You're very lucky for someone who fell ill during quietus. It's a miracle you're still alive. Anyway, this works out for me too. I was just running out of bed, so it's a good thing you're better now. So now, regarding your next... shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. It's an earthquake. It's now dark. Was that an earthquake? Maybe? It's so dark out. Cress, it's an emergency! Im, what was that shaking just now? The sea's light is acting weird. Come quick! Okay, look at this dim character. Look at his art! Ah! See, I'm trying to learn how to draw, and I'm just jealous of all things. Obviously, whoever drew these things is like a paid professional. But, you know, it's still just like, aw. What could those tremors have been? Go after Cress and Dim. Okay. Because, you know, it's not like I have any memories or anything else to do. Let's go chase after the shaking. We're running out. It's doing all sorts of funny lights again. Oh, this is divine retribution. Our time has come. Old man, shush. The sea's light is intensifying, but why? Quietus is meant to be over already. Look! Doot, 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 doot. Doot, doot. Doot, 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 doot. I feel like we're checking out all sorts of seas lights and getting an idea as to the scope of places. Yep. And in quotations, meteors. In quotations. Because we're not focusing on it that closely just because it's a meteor, I assume. And like, they gave a little bit of, you know, the chapter 1 plot away. Old woman, what was that? Did you see that? I told you it's divine punishment. Old man. Did it land in the North Square? I'm scared. Look at you two scaredy cats. Our town is in peril. We've got to go and find out what's happening. Wait, wait! Yes, tiny child, why are you running off? Hey, don't run off like that. Dim, let's go too. There might be casualties at the scene. I assume I'm gonna follow you as well. Do I have to manually run after you? I do. Let's go! I don't have to click to run through the fence. Always good. I can't believe it. How could something so massive fall out of the sky? Imagine if the Order were here today. Imagine how many people would have been injured. I hope everyone's alright. Y'all just keep saying things and just making more questions, like what the heck is the Order? On the bright side, it looks like no one got hurt. Stay away from the crystal, everyone. It could have harmful effects on the body. Can someone inform the mayor? He should be back in town by now. We will! Van, come on. It's our time to shine. Let's go. Perfect job for little kids. You know, don't go touching the hot lava-looking rock. Alright, everyone. Show's over. We'll take over from here so the rest of you can go home. Oh, okay. Dim, who are you? Like, I kind of understand the doctor to some degree. Ah, yes, how convenient. A portion of it is cooled off, and there's a door-looking portion. Oh, you must be the traveler my sister told me about. Ah, okay, so that's your importance. You would be the doc's bro. You better go home, too. Uh-huh. Glowing. Wait, is this... Doot, doot, doot. An entrance? You mean you can go inside? Or come out? Just like walked through fire. Go inside. Hey! Yells Dim. Feeling real Kingdom Hearts. Wouldn't know. Wouldn't know. No one told you to go in there, says Cress. I'll have a look inside. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Why not? You're still recovering. Yeah. I have no memories. I've got nothing to lose. Oh. Ugh. Figured in clad armor. Are you alright? Come on, stay with me. Yeah. Are you alright? They're in pain, but still breathing. Red, on this. Hey, are you okay? What's going on in there? Cress yells from outside. There's a person inside. A person? Like a human person? What is this? That's... Traveler, get away from it now. But why? We have to get them treated. Are you crazy? Treat an omen? Oh, right. You're an amnesiac. There we go. I knew I could say the word. Amnesiac. Aren't you? That probably doesn't mean much to you. Well, long story short, omens are trouble. They might be the ones behind quietus. Key word on might there, my friend. This one's injured right now. Are you just going to leave it here? Are you just going to leave it here? Chris? No. You got me. You're right. I can't pretend I didn't see it. Isn't that right, Dad? Come on, let's carry it outside. Cress, that's... It was inside. It's still alive. That's not what I meant. Yes, I know, but I couldn't just leave it there. Oh, look at Cress being like, I must care. Cress, Dim, have you found out anything about the flying object? Mayor! My goodness, I'm astounded. This is the crystal that crash-landed here? It's enormous! Mayor, there was an omen inside it. Oh? Yes, it does look like one. Mayor, please tell her, we're not helping any omens. This was clearly all they're doing anyway. The omen's really that bad, but it looks like it's in pain. And how does that concern you? Are you the travel I've been hearing about? I hear rumors that you came from afar during quietus. Yes, this is the person from the rumors. It's just been one thing after another. What on earth is going on? Mayor, all my beds are still full from last week's incident. And I can't just leave this wounded omen or this traveler here either. Indeed. But we cannot provide refuge to an omen in our town. I thought so, but as a doctor, I can't leave behind the injured under any circumstances. Calm down, Cress. I just said we cannot keep the omen inside Leith Village. What do you mean? There's a spare shed on Bird's Eye Bry, isn't there? No one would notice if you took it there. I grant you permission to treat it there until it regains consciousness. Ah. Now, to carry this omen over to Bird's Eye Bry, could you lend me a hand, traveler? Yeah, sure. I assume that this spare building is where I'm gonna go make a farm? Alright. I won't be able to treat this omen if I can't get under its armor. What is this thing made of? It just won't come off. That's why it's pointless even trying to treat an omen. Dim, you could shut up. I suppose all you can do for now is let it rest. Now, as for you, what brought you to our town? Yeah, about that. Mayor, her memory was affected by quietus. I see. You were incredibly lucky to make it this far out during quietus. A girl saved me. It was that girl. Okay, I'll just say a girl saved me. A girl? None of the villagers should have been out at the time. Her body was in a weakened state at the time. It's not unlikely that she may have experienced hallucinations. Oh yeah. Perhaps, in any case, she could probably do with some rest. This shed has been vacant ever since the last owner left. You may use it as you please. Trying to add in extra words for no reason. Now, excuse me, but I must be on my way to a village meeting. We have to decide on a plan of action regarding that crystal that landed here. Cress, Dim, I'm leaving the rest with you. Fantastic. Cress, are you sure you want to take in this omen? Yes. There you go, getting too involved again. You put yourself on the line too much. I'm going back to finish the rounds. Sorry, I've been so preoccupied with everything going on at the moment. I'm tired too. What should I do now? I'm tired too. You've been through much more than I have. Take it easy for the rest of the day. I'm sure your body must still be fighting off the effects of quietus. I'll leave you to it. I'm coming back to check on you tomorrow. Alright? Okay. Me and my omen friend are gonna take a nap. You are suddenly overcome with the feeling of tiredness. Time to get some rest. Alright, well, here's a bed. I do feel like I walk really fast. Which I guess is better than, walking too slow. The game will autosave when you rest in bed and the day ends. Good to know. Spring, Zephyr, day 2. And obviously we haven't sold anything yet. We don't have a farm really going. We're just getting the story started. Chapter 1. The One from Beyond. Okay, good. Our omen friend is still here. Somebody's here. Okay, somebody's at the door. It's Cress. Oh dear, were you still sleeping? It's already afternoon, sleepyhead. Well, if you're sick, you're sick. Not much we can do about that. Well, I mean, I'm recovering. How are you feeling? Huh. I never got your name. Do you remember what it is? I'm Lunecra. Lunecra? It's good. You remember that much, at least. That was kind of a cute little laugh picture. I'm gonna give you a quick once-over. Hold still, please. Okay. Still nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, that's right. The mayor asked me to give you something. Would you mind coming outside? Sure. It's not the most conventional gift, but here you go. You received 3 carob seeds and 3 stellar wheat seeds. I've been given a job. It looks like everyone in Leith Village pitched in. You've got a good plot of land here. I guess he's hoping you'll put it to use while you get back on your feet. Which, I must say, makes perfect sense from a doctor's perspective. It'll keep you busy, since it's easy to feel gloomy or despondent when you don't have something to work towards. And when the mind suffers, so does the body. No point in dilly-dallying. Let's get to work. Don't worry, I'll teach you what to do. I'm not an expert, but I know the basics. Fantastic. You want me to help you? I'm a doctor, not a farmer. I can barely lift the tools by myself. Besides, doing it yourself is the best way to learn. Excuse me. As a doctor, you're supposed to be able to, like, lift people. At least with, you know, only, like, one other person's assistance. You should be able to carry what's, like, a little watering wand. Plow the earth, plant seeds, and water them while changing out your tools. Press X to plow. Plow twice to complete. Oh boy. Okay, so you have to do it to the square twice. Okay. Yeah, the controls are marked backwards for me because the control situation. Hey, can't hear, but I'm here. I'm assuming that's a you problem because you had to mute. And not a me problem. Okay. Not you, just muted. Yep. Okay. Real quick, I wanted to go back to the settings. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Nope, not those ones. Options. Okay. I was going to change. Oh. Going to come over here. Turn the volume back up on that. And then I think we'll turn that up. We're going to turn that down. I think that should be fine. Okay. Because it's just like the background music's really... Ah. That's gonna drive me crazy. That the buttons are not where I want them to be. Okay. I've plowed the ground. Oh, you want me to plow 6 specifically? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do over here instead. And then it's locked into a strafe at that point. So that's kind of easy. Press Y to plant seeds. Press something to open your backpack and select. Okay, so up and I can do that. Ah, okay. Alright, so then we're gonna plant the seeds. And then do this over. That's a little odd how that controls. While holding RT, press blank to change the watering can. Ah, okay. So trigger, that gives me, so that's that one, that's water. And then hold it to water. Ah, that looks cool. Alright, everything's watered. The crops on your farm need water to grow. Water them every day. Go figure. Sure. Not half bad. Rude. You seem pretty good with your hands. Keep it up and I'm sure you'll have no problem. Yeah, that wasn't bad, or it was pretty tough. Yeah, that wasn't so hard. Yep, actually dozed off in the chair for a second there. Oh, well, you should get into your actual bed then. Bad, Dragoon. Bad. So I'm gonna wish you a pleasant evening / night. Yes. I hope you get a good night's rest. And hopefully I will see you on Monday if you happen to make it, because I should be here at a normal time. Congrats again. Thank you so much. I am so excited. And thank you so much for subscribing. I am still surprised you did that, but I'm still very happy about it. I'm just surprised because it's still weird that that's an option people have now. But thanks so much. Have a good night. Okay. You pick things up pretty quick, I wonder if I should put you to work at the clinic. I'm kidding. I'm definitely kidding. Ahem. Although, this farm has seen better days. I mean, it's just covered in rocks. You must have had a hard time working on it. I mean, these rocks kept getting in the way. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, the rocks are kind of in the way. Yeah, I can imagine. Are you gonna tell me how to get a hammer? If you had a hammer or something, you could break down those rocks and have more space on your farm. I could. Don't suppose you have one, do you? No. Didn't think so. In that case, you'll just have to make one. Could you make one for me? Do you have one I could borrow? Nope. I'm afraid not, but it's best you make one for yourself anyway. You're gonna have to be self-sufficient to live here. You could make a hammer with some hard stone. I'll show you how to make it, but you've got to gather the materials first. You should be able to find the materials you need at the Norge Step. Okay, the Norge Step. How do I get there? You'll find the Norge Step if you get off this hill from that gate over there and follow the road east, okay? So, that gate. There are monsters around there though, so be careful. Oh, you want a hammer? Well, you're gonna have to go murder some stuff. Okay. And what else? Oh yeah, you can have this. You received a sandwich from Chris. Yay, a sandwich. You must be hungry after all that farm work, right? Here's something for you to eat. It's a good idea to fill your stomach before you head out on any journeys, because if you wait until you're weak and pass out to eat, then it's already too late. So you're to eat that and restore the energy you spent. Understood? Thanks. So food and stamina. You can recover stamina spent working the farm or HP lost in battle by eating food. Some food can even improve abilities temporarily. Your hunger gauge fills temporarily after eating. If the hunger gauge is even slightly filled, your stamina will begin to recover on its own. So you have to have food in your belly to recover the health and stamina. Okay, well then, I'll be heading back to the clinic, which is cool because, you know, it makes food actually, like, important. Okay, if that omen opens their eyes after I've left, then let me know right away. Okay, but remember, I'm supposed to be leaving to the step to get rocks, because you can't help me get rocks. Okay, the passing of time. Time passes automatically in this game. Your ability will be reduced and your actions limited as it gets later in the day. Once the clock reaches midnight, you will collapse from exhaustion. Make sure you go home and sleep before that happens. Alright, so midnight is the time of end. Got it. Okay, move freely during the daytime and then sleep in your bed. Make a hammer. Memo obtained. Mail. Castle Louise Times. Okay, so we've got like a little actual like newspaper thing. Greetings, citizens. Greetings, citizens. Yesterday, hold on, let me go for like a news voice. Greetings, citizens! Yesterday, a giant crystallized object descended upon Leith and crash-landed in the village. Fortunately, no Leith residents were injured. The object is thought to pose no immediate threat to life unless close contact is made. Please rest assured that our intelligence division is investigating the incident. Once again, do not approach the object. Castle Lewis Intelligence Division. Alright. So, there's that for you. Okay, so gets us our tool thing. Well, our only real goal here was to go out this way. I know we've got a sandwich, right? So yeah, we got a sandwich there. But I don't want to eat that just yet. Okay, so whatever's in our pocket will go into the Y spot. Okay. Memo. Make a hammer is considered a memo. Backpack. Valuables. Party, just me. Job, fighter. Everyone starts somewhere. Fight with blades to make slash attacks. Encyclopedias. 198 ingredients. 167 foods. Ooh, hey, can I see the ingredients for that? No, I can't. Filled with fresh, crunchy greens, egg, and crispy fried bacon. Spicy sauce really adds to the flavor. Yeah, but you're not giving me actual, like, ingredients. Fish enemies fear, which are, like, kind of like a mid-form of a boss, I'd say. And then there was that. I do want to see if I can figure out a way to move my buttons around because, whoop, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Ah, but that gives you a little priority thing. I could go into that and be like, haha, collect 10 hard stones to make a hammer. You can find some at the step. Hey, at least I see how many I actually need now. Alright, well, let's go ahead and go that way. No time like the present, right? Alright, world map. On the world map, the passing of time corresponds to how far you have traveled. Explore the nearby Leith village or head east to the Norge steppe. So I could go to the village or I can go to the steppes. So that should be the village that's like straight there to the west of me. I think down here then is gonna be... Yeah, that's the steppe. Yeah, we're gonna go there. I wanna get those rocks. Because I'm sure I have to take those rocks into town. And I wanna see how this fighting works. Alright. Those are some interesting critters. What is like the cotton puffball critter? I know you can also have like a livestock, I just don't know what it is. Alright, X is a normal attack. Hold that, and use L to dash. Okay, that's not really a dash, that's just going fast. You get an actual dash later. Oh. Oh, I have a jump. Good to know. Ah! Oh. Eat a sandwich. Okay. Alright. Kill them both. Nice. What's this? It doesn't tell you what it is. Fantastic. Alright. Let's just go this way. Gathering and mining. There are areas in the field where you can obtain items by using stamina. You can get 2 items from these areas that will replenish the following day. Okay. I can go to this. Mine. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, I got a hard stone. That's what I do want. Okay. So... Ooh. Okay. Pick up meat. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Got a box. Pair up seeds. Okay, that's useful. Hardstone, hardstone. Oh. Ah. Ah! How did you hit me? I wasn't even that close to you. Oh! Oh, did I just like walk too far away from where it could fight me? Or where I could fight it, and it was just like, haha. You've lost. Ah! Oh god! Ah! Stop hitting me! Ah! God! You hit really hard! Stop it! I just want 10 rocks, man! Alright. Got meat. Leaf. That's not the type of thing I wanted. Can I get one of you to look at me? Huh? Huh? Just one. Just one. No, no. Kiting. Kiting is the goal here. One of you go away. Aw, you both went away. Alright. Huh? Okay. Okay. Not doing too great there. Okay. There we go. Cool berry. A couple more stones. Open treasure chest. And then I think that's actually a plot point happening down there. But real quick. Menu. Backpack. We got 4 rocks. Rude. Oh, no, not what I wanted at all. Okay. Oh yeah, I could also look at it this way. Meat. I could eat the raw meat. Good to know. It might happen. And a berry. 50 HP. Ooh, I also got lettuce seeds. Alright. Okay, but yeah, I believe this is gonna be a conversation and not a fight. Is that a gun sword? I don't know what it is. We've got like this all-in-one weapon wand thing. Readjusting my screen. Have you found it? Yes, it has been sighted at the Spring Seas Light. The planetary nightmare? Most likely, yes. Alright, I have an idea. Let us reconvene with Dianthus and the others. Yeah, it doesn't look like a good time to talk to them. Yeah, it's probably best to stay out of their way. Okay. Do I just not get to go that way? Rude? Alright, well. We'll, run fast then. I guess we'll have to come back another time to get the rest of our rocks since we only managed to get 4. Depressing. Well then, I think there's a decent amount of time left in the day. Yeah, so as long as there's still a decent amount of time when we walk over to the village. I guess seems to be. Let's go ahead and enter the village. Alright. Still don't know what's up with those things. Alright. And then this is our map button. So I don't really know what those stores are for. But let's go to this one over here. Open door. General store owner. Yes, because we don't need names in this place. Well, hello, welcome to the general store. You're a traveler of some sort? You don't see many of those coming to Leith. Yeah, sure, whatever I am. Oh, it's you, is it? I heard all about you from the mayor. Sounds like you've been through a lot. I heard you started farming on Bird's Eye Bry, is that right? Yeah? In that case, you're gonna need some seeds. Come to my store whenever you need some. Right now is the best season for dressed lettuce and uni-onion. Uni-onion. We'll go with uni-onion. And we just so happen to be fully stocked up on those. I recommend you give them a try. Aside from seeds, we've also got travel essentials. Oh, and you can buy homemade meals and the like here too. Well, I'm sure you'll be in need of a great many things as time goes on, but the general store has got you covered. Don't be a stranger. Great. The person who wants to rob me of all my money. I mean, help me secure goods. I have 0 gorilla. That's our money. Okay, so a backpack. Fishing skill makes it possible to fish. Okay, so we got some seeds. 2 days, 2 days, 2 days, 3 days, 1 day. Okay, so our carops will be ready tomorrow. That's good to know. Cucumbers, Grouply grape sapling. Will grow even without watering, grows in any season. Farm crop bears fruit in fall. Okay, so it can grow in any season, but only will make fruit in the fall. Same with that one. Interesting. Feels like that's just something that'll exist forever then. Flour, egg, milk, a return bell. Takes you home. Use this item to instantly return home. It can only be used once. A simple fireproof ring and a simple defense ring. Okay. I assume that's just everything, and these would just, yeah. Separate it out a bit. Okay, so the fact that our first backpack upgrade is cheaper than learning to fish is a little concerning. But we'll see. Oh, I didn't want to try to purchase it. My buttons are backwards and I'm not used to it. Arguably, the buttons are in the place that I would expect them to be normally when playing on my computer, but I know that this is designed for the Switch, and I also know that if I was playing it on the Switch, they would be in the opposite location. It's just driving me crazy. This is the Renovators. Renovator! Oh, come on, the Renovator doesn't get a name? Please give me an actual name for you in a minute here. I haven't seen you before. Are you a visitor? Oh, I see. You're the kid the mayor's been talking about. Am I a kid? Beg the pardon. I'm the renovator here in Leith. I'm the one everyone comes to when they need buildings and farms restructured. You live over in Bird's Eye Bry, is that right? Yep. You must have a lot of farmland there. You're probably going to need sheds and pens for keeping animals, eh? Eventually, I would love to keep some animals. Not to mention tools for processing your crops. There should be a lot you're going to need down the road. Well, when the time comes, speak to me. I'll be able to help you out. I don't work for free, obviously, but we could go over that later. Okay. You could expand your farm and unlock the kitchen counter at the renovator. I love how it's specifically like the kitchen counter. Fantastic. How much is the kitchen counter? Kitchen counter is 2,000. That's going to allow you to make make food. A cluff pen. That'll be for cluff owls. And a woolum? Okay. 3 woolums, 3 cluff owls. I wonder if there's going to be more things. Okay, but 2,000 for the kitchen counter. That's going to be one of our first goals here. Alright. Let's see. I don't know. Is going in here going to be of use? Nope, not really. Okay. Well, then we've got the smithy, I believe. Is connected to this main center square. Yeah, this one. Boop. Big ol' hammer. Sign. Go say hi to everybody. Hello. Do you get a name? Smithy. What's this? I don't often see out-of-towners turning up in here. You must be a traveler? I love your hair thing. Aha, so you're the one everyone's talking about. You're no traveler, you're a new resident, eh? Well then, please excuse me. This here's my smithy. I make all the farming equipment and weaponry for the people in town. Look, call it a smithy's instinct, but there'll come a time when you're gonna need a stronger weapon than that. You've just got that look about you. So with that in mind, don't hesitate to come to me anytime you need something made. I'll need the materials and labor fee, of course, but I promise you won't be disappointed. Okay? You can fortify your weapons. Fortifying your weapons enhances your attack power and defense. I never would have guessed. I know you gotta say those things for, you know, people who might not have ever played a game before. But still, the fact that the smithy and the renovator don't have actual names, though, is kind of killing me on the inside. So I need 2 copper ore in order to upgrade this, and 500 things. And I guess I need to be level 2? Or is it saying that weapon is level 2? It'll vibrate when closer to monolight. Whatever that means.
Cheers. Okay.
Cheers. Let's get a little closer. Yeah, your actual models does look kind of older. Because you're clearly supposed to be like an older individual. Just like at a distance you don't really look it. Alright. There is nowhere else in town really worth checking out at this time, it looks like. I mean, arguably we could talk to like little kids and such. I don't know, let's see if we can go up to the medical place and see if Cress is there, because like I imagine Cress would be someone we can improve friendship with, and maybe her brother. Are they home? Hey, you hate me, don't you? Don't go causing trouble for my sister. I'm busy enough as it is, so please just behave yourself. Okay. Where's your sister? Over here. With a patient. Contact me right away if you experience any change. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and go home. I think we did get more carrot seeds, so we might go ahead and plant those and the other seeds we got. Alright, I can run faster. I forgot. Alright, this way should be the way out of town. Everything is very pretty. Kind of liking the music there too. Alright, so it looks like it'll set any minute now. Go back to your house and bird's eye to sleep. I'm working on it. It's right here. I gotta get there. Let me finish taking the 3 steps across the way. Letters arrive in your mailbox, sometimes letters with items. The mailbox lights up to notify you when there are new letters. Yes, we did check out the mailbox earlier. Okay. I guess this is a shipping box? Yeah. But not really looking to ship things right now. Okay, so that should be the hoeing tool. Let's go ahead. Oh, helps if I You got till midnight. It's fine. Okay, and then we want to do those ones first. Because then we'll definitely be able to sell those tomorrow. That is weird. The fact that it's the right tool, I feel like it should be left for that, and then right should be running. Okay. I digress. Oh, I have to hold the button for the watering. Which is a nice way to do it, honestly. Okay, I still have stamina, so let's go ahead. I could. I can do 3 more here. I gotta get the right button. But plant as many things as I can plant. That's the way to make money. Okay, and then up, over, Y, Y, Y. This button, nope, nope. Trigger, that. And then watering. Okay, there we go. Alright, and then that is all of the seeds I had. And then I had some stuff that I probably just want to put into storage. Let's open the storage box. Okay. I'm gonna keep the rocks on me. Monolith fragment. So it's used for crafting. Meat. Wild leaf. Ooh, 300 HP. That's nice. I'm sure wood will be helpful, and so will that. I'm only gonna keep this on me because I want to make sure that, like, if I need... Ah, Y for sorting. Nice. Ah. Can just go, like, that way, too. Cool. I want to make sure that if, like, when we need the 10, that they're in our pocket. Alright. Ah, the storage box is also accessible, like, right there. Good to know. Ah, this is, crafting or sewing or something, I'm not really sure. And then somewhere over here is kind of a kitchen, it looks like. That's a table. Use kitchen counter. Okay, this is what I've got to repair. Because I'm like, yeah, there doesn't look to be an actual counter over there. Alright, well, let's go get in our bed and sleep. Had an eventful first day. We got some extra seeds for free, though. Evening? That's not morning. That's evening. There's a loud sound coming from the other bed. Uh-oh, Mr. Omen, are you okay? Now I'm awake. I'm gonna check on them, but why are they glowing? Investigate the shining armor. Error! Error! Abnormality detected in life support system may cause irreversible effects to the body. It woke up, or it's conscious? It woke up. Operator consciousness levels low. Cognizant judgment impossible. Checking atmospheric composition. Small amount of Gaia dust detected. Body affected by Gaia dust density. Rectifying. Discarding protective equipment. Oh. Okay. It's a girl, or what are you? It's a girl. Not the girl that helped us before. The girl is sleeping peacefully. Better go and call Cress right away. You're trying to tell me there was a human inside that Omen armor this whole time? Lunekra, are you sure this girl was inside the Omen armor? I'm positive. Fair enough, I don't see what you would have to gain by lying to us. It makes sense for her to have been in the Omen armor the whole time. The fabric of her clothing isn't anything I've seen before either. I wonder where she's from. I bet she works for them. You shouldn't let your guard down just because she looks like us, Cress. A human wearing Omen armor is pretty suspicious. Enough, Dim. There's no point jumping to conclusions. What would you like to do with her, Cress? What indeed? She's still unconscious, so we'll just need to wait and see for now. Dim looks like the main character from Bravely Default. You're right! Just he's got a little braid, and that little braid is a red color. But yeah. I think the Bravely Default character did have like a little bit of a side hair thing, but it wasn't red. I mean, they're all related to some degree, aren't they? Alright. But Cress! Yeah. But what? We can't just abandon her, can we? Lunecra, you don't mind, do you? We can't turn her away. Sure, whatever. Won't I be putting my life at risk? Yeah, we can't turn her away. I knew you'd see it that way too. Yeah, especially because if you guys think the omens are the problem, they're probably not. I'll leave her in your care until then. Y'all probably haven't actually, talked to anyone. Communication is key. Very good. It's quite late, so let's head back to the village. What is up with Dim's, like, attached to his boot is a weird belt thing that, like, goes up to his chest, but, like, when he turns, it's, like, sticking out really far. Don't let your guard down. No excuses. I'll come back in the morning to see how things are going. Yeah, in the morning. Bye for now, Lunecra. Okie dokie. Alright. The girl from the armor is sleeping peacefully. Alright, checking something real quick. Alright. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, okay. The girl from the armor is sleeping peacefully. It might be a good idea to get some sleep, too. It might be. Alright. Oh, I have to hit proceed. Here, I was thinking it was just like a loading screen. What the? Where the hell am I? Somebody's talking. I was investigating the red then... Ah, what happened to my gear? Arg, this sucks. Seriously, what is this place? Gee, character, you are terrible about waking up. She went outside. You could have woken up slightly quicker than that, character. But at the same time, I know the feeling. Sometimes it takes me a little too long to realize, oh, that's actually my child screaming and actually being awake. Is that? No, it can't be. A new Red Queen. You're awake? Who are you, Red Queen? Red Queen. I want to know what you're talking about more so. You. Weren't you asleep in the other bed? What's with the get up? Morning, Lunecra. You're up early. She's awake. I'll go get the mayor. Her outfit. Did she say mayor? I have a bad feeling about this. Achoo! Erg, it's chilly out here. Maybe my clothes are too thin? Whatever, I'm going back inside before I catch a cold out here. Oh, I think I like her hair. So, can you tell us where you're from, miss? Can you tell me what year it is first? Like, what calendar do you use? Lunar? Gregorian? I'm not sure how it'll help, but we use the Horian calendar, making it the year 855. Horian? I've never heard of it. Though I don't get the impression any of you are making light of the situation. We speak the same language, so at least I've got that going for me. What are you? And what do you have to do with the omens? Omens? I have honestly no idea what you're talking about. Playing coy, huh? Dim, that's enough. Let's listen to what she has to say. Thank you. We still don't know where you're from. I haven't figured that out myself. I'm looking at the clothes you're wearing and the structure of this house, and I can't say I've ever seen any of it in the history books I've read. Although, I guess they do resemble artifacts of what we would call the Middle Ages, where I'm from. Which leads me to draw only one reasonable conclusion. I think I came here from the future. Huh? What do you mean by that? Trust me, I want to believe this is all a bad dream, but I might have to accept that this is reality. It's safer to laugh with the lunatics, after all. Where are you going? I can't just sit around doing nothing. If my theory is correct, and I am, in fact, from another time, then I have to find a way back. I need to come up with a plan. Not only that, but I need to figure out why that stone has appeared in this time as well. There's a lot that needs to be done. And we're already out of time. Well, random girl, you got a lot going on. What do you think she meant by that? Beats me. Oh, whatever. No point dwelling on it now. I should head back to work. Do you need me here? Nope. No, you go on ahead. There's still something I want to do here. Got it. Don't stay too late. So, Lunecra. Those vegetables you planted yesterday should be ready now. Let's go harvest them. What, already? Or that was fast. Those particular seeds grow pretty quickly. Anyway, you don't mind if I take a look since I'm here already. Come on, let's go outside. Let's go get our carrot seeds. Much carrot. And then the dress lettuce is still growing, and I don't remember what the other ones were. I think they were wheat. The vegetables you planted are looking good. I can see you're doing a fine job of taking care of them. So what now? Well, if you ship your crops, merchants can easily deliver them to families all over the world, and you'll earn yourself some money in the process as compensation. First, you should harvest your vegetables. Alright. Let's go harvest. Alright. Did I really get... I got one carrot for the whole square. Nice job with the harvest. Now that's done, would you mind putting them in that blue shipping box over there? I will in a minute. I want to get the rest of them. Yeah, that is weird that that whole square is just one carrot. Alright. Open shipping box. Move all. I will sell all 6 of them. Good, looks like they're all in there. Your shipment should be collected at some point today. Then you'll receive money for everything you shipped tomorrow morning. You'll have to wait until then to see how much your vegetables sold for. And that about covers shipping. Any questions? Some of the crops haven't fully grown yet. Don't forget to water them later. Oh, I was worried about you in the beginning, but now I see you'll be just fine. Thank you, Cress, for showing her the ropes. Anyway, Lunecra, I actually have other matters to discuss with you. Would you mind coming inside? I guess? Why not? Oh, are you going to teach me the joys of crafting? I'd love to learn how to craft, my friend. This is the crafting table. As long as you've got a recipe and some materials, it's an invaluable tool for crafting items. I bet. This is for you. You just pulled whatever it was from your beard. You received a return bell recipe and materials from the mayor. Yay, return bell recipe! This is a recipe for an item called a return bell, and the materials you'll need to craft it. It's a handy item to have. When you use the return bell, you'll return home in the blink of an eye. There will come a time when your health recovers, and you'll be venturing outside of Bird's Eye Bry. If you find yourself losing track of time while you're out wandering, try using the return bell. You know, you find out it's 11:30 suddenly, and you're like, oh god, no! Go home! Thanks! You could make a hammer at the crafting table, too. As long as you've got the materials, of course. Okay, one more thing. When you get a chance, please show your face at the stores around Leaf Village. Did that yesterday. There's the general store, smithy, the renovator. I'm sure you'll come to rely on them the more time you spend in Leaf. I am ahead of you guys. Now then, I shall be heading back to the village. I have told you everything for now. Me too. I don't want Dim getting upset with me. Alright. Well then, have a good day. I'm just gonna go back to the steep. You can craft items using the crafting table in your house. In order to craft, you need a recipe. Crafting takes time. The amount of time it takes depends on the item you are crafting. Yep. Yes. Alright, so let's craft. So the hammer just requires those 10 things. This, requires those guys. And it's going to take 20 minutes to make it. We may as well go ahead and craft it. We can only craft one. But yeah, let's go ahead and craft that for its 20-minute time period. Nice. You crafted return bell ×1. Use this item to instantly return home. Can only be used once. Fantastic. Got return bell. Alright. Let's go back. Or actually, yeah, so that would just separate things. I guess it's probably barn or house related? Miscellaneous? Traveling? Alright. Well, that's the wrong direction. I want to go this way. Alright. Do I got mail? I do not have mail. Alright, well then, I've already got it set up on the watering. So let's get those watered. Hold on, I can actually just go like that. Alright, everything is now watered. So I guess we're just gonna go ahead... Oh hey, what's this? Gather? Oh, I got a mushroom. And a little berry. Are there any other points on my farm that I can, gather from? Oh, let's... There's levels? What does that even mean? Okay, there's a fishing point? What? Hold up. So this is house. Over that way's an exit, and that's another exit. What's over here? Oh, look at that! I guess this is probably where I could put the, critters when I could eventually get them. Look! Here's a gathering point. Oh, that's a fishing point. Okay. Can't gather anything from there. And I'm guessing that this is going to lead somewhere, but look! What's this? Destroy wall? It's gonna require bombs? Okay. So I need 2 bombs to destroy that wall. One day I will have bombs. I'm excited for bombs now. Alright. I'm just running around the farm. Another spot that's gonna need bombs. 1 bomb for that one. Okay, that's just out of here in a different direction, it looks like. You're not giving me the ingredients for your destruction, but you look like you're gonna get destroyed eventually. Alright, open this. Let's go ahead and move those guys in. We'll keep the return bell just in case we need it. Let's go ahead and go try to murder things again. I think later I'm gonna spend more time trying to see if I can move these controls around. Just because, like, here it's swapped and that drives me crazy. Can I get just one of your guys' attention? Huh? Okay. Yeah. You did your telegraph move. Booyah. Alright. Oh man, you got me. Alright. I got you though. Haha! Alright, and then... What? Insufficient stamina. And I don't have anything for stamina at the moment. Okay. Can't even run. Let's go back to our house then, I guess, real quick, and, get that raw meat, because that's about all I had. I don't have money yet, either, to buy food. So I should have... Yeah, so that's gonna do 50. I think that has to be eaten. Or cooked, not eaten. Well, put the mushroom in my pocket. Let's put all those guys. No, not what I wanted. Cooking ingredient. I mean, they only give me 5 stamina. 300 HP. Okay. So, let me open the box. I think what we'll do... I'm gonna put those 2 back, because really I just want it... They all had only 5, health. And then let's do that. We'll eat one of those. Because we just need to have a little bit of stamina, so that way the stomach can have a little bit of food filling, so that way the stomach can actually give us stamina. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh man, you got me. I hit the wrong button. I did not mean to eat the food. Because the buttons are backwards for my vision. Pick up meat. Yum. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because the buttons are definitely backwards to how they're laid out on the screen when it comes to the X and Y, and that's driving me bonkers. Oh man, I was trying to get out of the way in time before you did that. Alright, but more meat. And then this will just be lumber. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, got a cool berry. And more hard stone. And then it's not gonna let me go any further that way because those people are there. At least I don't think it will. Let's go double check. Maybe since we talked to the lady now we'll do something. Eh? Now it doesn't look like a good time. Okay. No, Dianthus is a character. I thought Dianthus was the character there on the right. With the big boots. But I guess not. Well, we're just gonna go on back to the house. We got enough time to get there. Yeah, running fast uses the stamina. Alright, we're gonna get on back. Music is good though in that little area. Good combat vibes. I know that the sun's going down. Where do you think I'm headed? My house. I don't have the money to go to town yet. Yep, everything's nice and watered. I didn't get any new seeds or anything of the use. Yeah, I got this stuff. That's useful. I'm at 8 now. We're almost there. If I had seen that one collection point on my land yesterday, maybe I'd have it. But I did not, and that's fine. I can't use that bed? Darn. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and sleep. Right, I can read. I don't know why I thought it was on a loading screen. My brain just fried on me for a second.
Okay. Alright, hold on.
Alright. I'm coming in. Sleeping outside is out of the question, so I'll be staying in here for now. Just go about your business as though I'm not even here. I don't remember saying yes to that. Well, I'd hate for you to catch a cold. I don't remember saying yes to that. And I don't remember anyone saying this house belongs to you, either. Rude? That wasn't very nice anyways. Look, I don't plan to stick around. I already have an idea on what to do next. More or less. Anyway, good night. Okay. Can I get your name at least? You're gonna be sleeping in my room. Level 2! Yay! We got a level! Which, cool, we've increased our stats. Nice. And we made... Yay! We made money! That's definitely enough for the book bag upgrade. It was, I think, 800 for the fishing, though. And the kitchen's like 2,000. So maybe we'll get the book bag upgrade. If not, just a bunch of seeds. Alright. I also want to get the hammer made. Alright. And she's gone. It looks like the girl has already left. Knock, knock, knock. Lenekra, I'm coming in. Jeez, just barging in. I know it's not really my house, but like... Oh, you're awake. Morning. Are you alright? Let me know if you're feeling off anywhere. I understand you're a doctor and all that. Oh, well, good. I take it that girl has already left, then. As a doctor, I do wish she would have stayed and rested. But I doubt she would have listened to me anyway. In any case, let me know right away if anything happens to her, alright? Sure. Thanks. By the way, did you get the money from yesterday's vegetable shipment? I did indeed. I sure did. Great. It might be a good idea to buy some new vegetable seeds with that money. They sell seeds at the general store. It's worth visiting when you get a chance. Thanks for letting me know. You're welcome. Anyway, I've told you everything I can for now. What you do from now on is up to you. You might choose to expand your farm or grow more different kinds of crop. Just try out lots of things and learn as you go along. That's all for me for today. I'll see you later. Have a good day. Great. Have I officially gotten through the tutorial then? Arguably? Alright. It's already 10 a.m. I mean, I guess we did talk to people first thing in the day. Alright, let's open the door. Still have at least one return bell, so I'm not worried about trying to craft anymore. No mail. Are those ready for harvest? They are. Nice. Okay, so wheat and lettuce. Nice. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and ship all those things, because until we have a kitchen, there's no point in hoarding it, you know? So we gotta sell all of it as quickly as possible to try and get a kitchen made. Alright, lumber and a thing. And then I don't think there was another collection point on here that would actually help with that. So we're just gonna go straight to the general store because without seeds, we're really SOL on making any more money. The terrible cycle of you earn money, you spend money to make more money. It's never ending. Alright. So, I could buy the backpack, but I think we will hold off on that. So that's 2 days, 2 days, 2 days, 3 days, 1 day. 4 days, but it could be harvested repetitively. I think we are going to buy just one of those, because it's very expensive, but I think it'll be worth it. And then the carops did sell for a decent amount, which was surprising. The grass seeds, I imagine I don't really need because I don't have critters for that, you know? The wheat probably won't sell for a lot then, or the dress lettuce. If the carops cost that much. This will be 3 days though. Why? Maybe they will sell better because they just take longer. I don't know. See, this is where I normally would like look up a guide, but I don't really want to do that with this game. I don't want to just like figure it out. Alright, well we've still got 320 gorilla. So like while it'll take several days, I feel like buying these guys is the plan. So let's go with Really? 3 of those? And 3 of those? And now we're very broke. Okay. Let's go plant that stuff. I don't know, because the Carops... Yeah, I don't know. That just feels like all that's very expensive. But let's go ahead and farm that stuff down. Plant. Alright, so here we are. Okay, so we're gonna start with the cucumber, I think. Because the cucumber is just like a one lonesome little guy. We're gonna put it here by itself. Because he's a special. This is our, hopefully, a decent moneymaker friend. There we go. Okay. And then otherwise, let's get the dress cucumber going on. Y. And then X. And then let's switch over to this, because we're gonna chop that up. And then down here, we got that guy. Doot. Tool swap. Alright. So then that should be everything planted that we cared about. I think we'll put those 2 things away real quick in the box, and then we're gonna go to the steep again so we can get to the last of the stuff we need for the hammer. And let's see. Let's go ahead. We'll eat one of those. Yeah, I've got to see if I can do something about the controls when I get off of stream though, because they're visually backwards on the screen for me. Because like it shows Y. It wants me to press Y, but where Y is on my controller is X and vice versa. And I gotta figure out the best way to try to do that. Oh hey, if I hit the trigger, it gives me jobs. Why what? My controls being backwards? Because I'm using a Pro controller and it's trying to autocorrect for normally if you're on Steam that you would be using like an Xbox controller or something. That is your state of being, yes. Yay! That should be enough to make the freaking hammer I need to make. Hey, don't beat me up. Like, beat you up. There we go. Neat. Alright. So, obviously haven't gotten super far in this yet, but I am already enjoying it. Oh, I can hit them both. Good to know, good to know. Be dead. Be dead. No, do a die. Do a die. Do a die. Haha. Double meat. Yeah, so since I get meat from them at least, like that's useful, and like if I get hit a little bit, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I'll eat meat instead. There we go. Alright. Okay. And like, arguably, I think if I used, 'cause I have a Steam Deck as well. If I use the Steam Deck to play instead, or just streamed to it instead, I should say, it would, have the controls in the right space, because it is actually backwards. It's just because I'm dumb and choose to, you know, use the controller that I choose to use. Alright, and then you're definitely still gonna be like, nope. So we're just gonna go back to our house now and craft that hammer. And hopefully it won't take so long and we'll be able to actually go ahead and use the hammer. I think it's odd that they've put in their tooltip thing, you know, make the hammer as soon as possible, because like there hasn't really been anything else we could do here this early on. Like we're still working on unlocking anything else useful. Okay. Yeah, dog? Yeah, so it looks like if they're in the box, it still counts for being part of the crafting table. So that's also nice. Crafting table. Yes, crafting table's to the right. Okay. Hammer. Gonna take 10 minutes. Oh, that's easy. Create. Yes. You know, like 10 minutes. That's no time at all. You crafted hammer, a tool used for destroying items in the field. Fantastic. Great. With a swing of the hammer, you can break small rocks around the field or return plowed earth back to its original state. Use the hammer to destroy processors or fences installed in the field to return them to your backpack. Doesn't work on crops, though. Okay, so, yeah, there's, like, makers, if you're familiar with that concept from Lemon Factory. There's some kind of processors which are similar to that. Memo complete. Make hammer. Yeah. Okay, so then it's this way. And then X is this button, X is the top for me. Okay. Nice. Cool. Let's go ahead and eat the thing, so that way we'll continue getting stamina back. And we'll probably just destroy all of these little rocks today. Ah, yes, we were strafing because it was automatically after a movement. Dink. Okay. And then I don't think there's anywhere else on the farm that, like, we've got the little rocks to destroy. But we'll just, like, run around the farm and see if there's anything else. Just double check. Dink. So that's super helpful, because now that's a lot more space to actually farm. I know there are like ways to expand the farm, either like with the renovator or something. We will go in the house in a minute. That's such an early warning. I mean, I guess 6 hours is not a super long period of time if you're like out in the middle of nowhere, but still, it just feels like you're yelling at me way too early. Fiddle! Fiddle! Kumo! Ooh! I found a treasure chest! We got another return bell. Thank you for subbing! I appreciate it. I love that, husband was like, I'm gonna sub first, but he was gonna use Prime, and the Prime is like, nah, you don't get to use me again until, like, the 10th. It's being a silly. Ooh, another treasure. Yeah, I'm using the, default emotes for now, because obviously it's gonna take— there was literally some seeds right behind my house. Let's go. Let's go farm or plant those real quick. Brain. But yeah. He was like, oh, I'm gonna be the first person to subscribe, and now everyone's beating him. Put that there, and then... But yes, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, right, hold the thing. Okay, there we go. Alright. Things watered. Run around a little bit more. I don't think there's gonna be... Oh. Oh, I guess I could take those down? Or, okay, it was just telling me about the mailbox, but the mailbox is not glowing. Alright, yeah, so over there is where we found the one treasure chest. And then we can't go in those other two directions yet because we gotta blow stuff up in order to go that way. I don't think... this way? Oh! This is the second level, because it was like, hey, level 2. This is insane. Why is there levels to my farm? Okay. It's only 8. We got a little bit of time. I mean, we're still just on the farm, you know? Can I just jump? I cannot jump off of there. That's important to know. There's literally no reason for me to pay to sub. That is a net negative monies. Yes, this is accurate. It's just amusing, because you were like, I want to be first, and then that did not happen. For valid reasons, but still. Hopefully you still get to be one of, like, the first few. Some kind of feather? Wind Reader feather, used to fortify weapons. Huh. That's going in the box of never coming out until it's needed. Oh, repair bridge. Huh, I don't have a kit yet. I curse your name, Mesos. Let's go to that, and we're gonna eat the meat. I can't go any further than that yet, because we don't have the repair kits yet. Because repair kits are a whole thing where, you know, you have to make them, take them with you, and be prepared to use them, but they will take up time. But they'll normally, like, kind of unlock, like, a useful shortcut, so that way, like, the next time you're going through somewhere, it'll be easier to get through there quicker, or unlock an area you otherwise couldn't get to, as we kind of saw there. How much space? Okay. The storage box, I don't know if it's, like, infinite, but it's got plenty of space. Okay, so that's all that. This is the only stuff I really need in my pocket. Actually, I don't even need that in my pocket. Because we made the hammer, and the hammer didn't even need us to be holding on to it. Alright. Then I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. I think we'll go through one more day, and then we will probably finish off the stream. Oh, evening. We'll see how long whatever this is takes. There's a sound coming from the other bed. Did I wake you? Sorry about that. What are you doing? I'm checking my diary. My mom always told me to keep a handwritten record of daily events. I always thought it was silly, but here I am, getting some use out of it after all. How is it useful? Is it really okay to tell you, I wonder? Guess I'll find out. I'm confirming who I am and how I lived my life. My diary is probably the only way I can do that now. I must have been pulled here by a rip in the fabric of space-time, or something along those lines. If the course of history has changed, then there's a good chance that the future I know no longer exists. But if I have memories of what's written in here, then I'm reaffirming that what I remember is still real. It's a small comfort knowing that I haven't completely altered my memories or vanished due to some time paradox. But all that aside, this diary is all the proof I have that I am who I am. Space-time memory paradoxes. Gotcha. All you need to know is that this diary is something like a compass that'll help me get back to my own time. You do have compasses in this time, right? I want to go home, but if I have no recollection of where home is, then how would I know which way to go? Anyway, that's enough lecturing for one day. Can I get your name? I'm tired of calling you girl. I'm tired. Good night. Yeah, I'm getting tired too. Level up. Nice, we got level 3. Look at us. Okay, so the stellar wheat and the dressed lettuce definitely did not make us much money, but better than 0 monies. Okay. Day 5. Probably see how many carops we can buy with that money. I think only 4. Alright, it's your turn to be the omen this time. Oh yeah, the kids. The what? Wait, how come you get to decide? Who are you anyway? Sounds like some people are talking outside. Go and see what's happening. No, I'm gonna stay in my house for the rest of my life, game. I'm never leaving this house again. I'm just gonna stay here. Let me go back to bed. No. Let's go. What's an omen? I've heard people talking about those. Are you serious? You don't know what Princess and the Omen? What? You're so behind the times. How can you not know Princess and the Omen? It's so popular. Oh hey, Stumblebum. Oh really? That's my name, kid? Van. How you doing, Stumblebum? What are you doing here? Or how did you know I was here? What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious we're here to play? Why would they call you Stumblebum? Actually, now that you're here, this is a good chance for me to sneak off unnoticed. Wait, where are you going? I just remembered I have something to do. But don't mind me, your friend here has candy. Excuse me? Candy? There she goes. She was so pretty. What now? Still want to play Princess and the Omen, Van? Forget Princess and the Omen. We're already at Bird's Eye Pry. Let's go to our secret hideout. Oh yeah, good idea. What secret hideout? Or you have a secret hideout? We built it ages ago, even before you came here, Stumblebum. I'm really tired of being called that. Are you sure about this? It's our secret place. We're not supposed to tell anyone. Well, Stumblebum is our junior, so we've got to be nice and show her around. How is Stumblebum our junior in any way? Well, we came to Bird's Eye Pry first. Doesn't that make us higher ranking? You're right! You're just bursting to see our secret hideout, aren't you, Stumblebum? I might be interested, mostly because I want to make sure that children aren't getting hurt on my farm. Next up, the secret hideout. Follow me! Where are you guys going? Is it up by that tree? Did I find it before you showed me? Check this out. Here's our secret hideout. Oh no! Wah! Your secret hideout seems to... Monsters destroyed our secret hideout. Yeah, it seems like a... But what about our treasure? We left it in there. Oh, this isn't good. Stumblebum? Leave it to me. Or you want me to take down the monsters? Yeah, I'll just leave it to me. Yes. Thank you, Stumblebum. Avenge us for the secret hideout. Sure. Good thing I came with y'all. Oh, God, that's bright. Let me eat the food. Ah! Run. Alright, is that it? Maybe's now. Now is maybe not the time. Alright. I defeated them. Alright, kiddos. You did it! Those monsters are toast! Now to check on the treasure. Well, wait! There's more! More of them? That one looks big enough to be their parent. I don't care who they are. Stumblebum, get them! Okay. What am I? The children's Pokemon? No, Stumblebum! Use sword! The enemy is even stronger than the last time. Try out a new skill on them. Ah, hey, it's skill boards. Dogs are trying to play. Excuse me. Excuse me? Could you not? Yeah, hi, Gam. Hi. Could you not try to be playing right now? Now is not a great time for that. You can gain skills from each job's skill board under Job in the menu. There are some skills that can be performed in battle and others that give an effect simply for having them. Job points. In order to gain skills, job points accumulate as you defeat enemies in battle. Kerthump. Yes, you're hearing the kerthump through the floor. Alright, so, that. Select Fighter. Select Blaze and learn that skill. Okay, but I've got 10 job points. This will require all 10 of my jobby points. Shush! Sorum! You're causing trouble! No! No! Chill! Alright, we're gonna learn the Blaze skill. Close the menu and try learning the skill, or using the skill. Okay. Hold that and press Y. You're not currently letting me do that. Okay, well, let me get the little guy then. Ah, okay. Ah! It showed it was weak to the fire thing. Enemies have certain attributes that they are weak to. Attacking an enemy with said attribute increases the amount of damage you can do. Aha! Ah, look, there's, a little cooldown thing happening. Alright, I hope you didn't get hurt. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Phew, that's good. You know, when the parents showed up, I thought we were done for. You're so strong, Stumblebum. Can we stop calling me that? Look, over there! Is it your treasure? Can I have it now? Is it mine? Have I earned it? That's our treasure! It's still in one piece. Thank goodness for that. You should make a new secret hideout. Thank you, Stumblebum. We owe you one. you head back home with Van and the others. Necra! Yikes. Cress? Van, and is that you, Vent? Milica? What are you doing here? We were, the jig is up. You explain the situation to Cress. I see. A secret hideout. Kids, eh? Look what they dragged you into. You only came to check up on them and you ended up fighting monsters. I know Stumblebum was so cool. She took down those monsters like it was a piece of cake. And her name is not Stumblebum. Now is it? This person has a name and it's Lunecra. Oh, is it? Well, Lunecra, thank you so much. Please stop calling me Stumblebum. Thank you! You go around traveling, you're strong, you're just so cool, Lunecra. I'm glad. Anyway, I'm glad you're all okay. But you know, I'm still going to have to march you all home and tell your parents about the hideout you made in Bird's Eye Bry. Oh no! The one kid's literally shaking. No, please, Cress, I'm begging you! Beg all you want, it won't help you now. You'd best get your apologies ready. Ah, Mom's gonna be so mad again. Aw, poor Vent. I'll take the kids the rest of the way. See you around, Lunecra. Keep me updated about the girl as well. Excuse me, you came running here. Wait, Cress. Lunecra was gonna give us some candy before we go home. Sorry I don't have any candy. I'll bring it for you next time. Aw, shucks. Alright. I guess so we went that way, is where we had gone. Let's see. Small field. Okay. I just have like a little small field that I probably could have come to and gotten the stuff I needed. Oh well. You'll learn eventually. So, you know, fun fact, little small field, could have gotten some stuff from there. Unless it would have not let me go here before, but I don't think that was the case. Alright. It is a very small little field. Alright, let's go check on our farm. We should have things that need watering. Okay. Okay. Alright, and then I don't have any seeds. Oh, let's open this. We can store that, store that, store that. What's this? Rusty metal used in crafting. Okay, that'll be good for cooking. And the rest of that is useful for this. Alright. So with that, I think we're gonna head on out to the town and spend all of our dollary dues, aka Grilla, on getting even more seeds. Hey, I need even more things. Yes, I would like to get as many carob seeds as I can, which should be about 4. Because those sold for a decent amount of money last time, so hopefully... And they only take 1 day to grow, so you know, they're good stuff. So hopefully planting those and farming those will be useful. Oh, I want to go ahead and eat one of those meats so I've got some stamina so that my bar there actually keeps going up. Alright, and then how much time is left in the day? Because I would like to go kill more of those things for more meat if I can. Especially because there's not much else to do in my days, you know? Okay, so I've gotten 4 more seeds. That's not the button I meant to click. Oh well, now we really need more meat. Okay, so 1. That's not what I wanted. 2. So weird to see an obviously Final Fantasy setting character in a farming game. I mean, there is like a very like story thing going on that is of like that kind of genre too. Because like the one character is literally from the future. Like, I know that's, like, not completely confirmed at this point, because, you know, she's just kind of like, seems like I'm from the future. That seems to be what my brain's telling me, but that is actually what's going on there. Alright, well, we don't have a lot of time. So we might actually end up using one of our return bells. But... Alright, the berries are a good option as well for food. Nice, nice. Hey, you! Die! Thank you. Meat? Yeah, got meat. Got meat! Oh. You bastard. Okay. Alright, we're gonna switch to that. I'm gonna eat one. We've got plenty of them, but I would like to get more. Ah, you are weak to fire. If that ability was up. It's not up yet. Okay. So then I just need... Doot, doot, doot. Yeah. Meat. Alright. Okay. And then actually, yeah, that's all the area that I can clear out at this point. Yeah, as long as you've got food in your stomach as you're running, you don't seem to use the stamina faster than you run. Like, it goes down and immediately comes back up. Ah, you can see right down there in the corner, well, you can't because my character's in the way, but underneath of my character's arm. Can I turn enough? Nope, I cannot turn enough. Oh, wait, you can kind of see right there, it shows the little RT thing. There's a little icon for, the skill to be used. The cooldown is visible from without using the trigger. That's really what I'm trying to say here. Wonder, what is this? Can I go to it yet? I cannot. Okay. Alright. Well, we have planted everything we can plant. Store, 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 store. Yeah, we took care of all that stuff. And... now we got that one treasure from over here. And this is just what the world looks like. Nothing down there, but you know, across the way, that is really pretty. Alright. And then we explored all of the second level that we could. Oh hey, we've got mail. Ooh. I'm gonna get the mail in a second, but look, we can mine. Cool. So, those kind of randomly appear. You keeping well from the mayor. Even more seeds! It's the mayor. Look, I took the liberty of updating everyone in the village. Consider this a gift from all of us here, and if you ever find yourself in a bind, don't you hesitate to confide in any of us. We're happy to help. Look after yourself. Nice. I appreciate more seeds. And we've got... I think we've got enough time to, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Okay, so we need 6 more spots for all these seeds. Okay, so that's 3, and then I think we'll have enough space to do 3 across this way. I will go back inside after I've planted. Listen, there are other things more important than sleeping at 6 p.m. Especially when you decide that I don't get to wake up until 10. Okay, that one, and that one. This. Oh. Pink. 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 And then give me the watering tool. Alright. That's all our seeds. All used up. Nice. Open box. Put that away. Actually, Well. I have rocks. I don't want rocks. I want meat in my pocket. Because those are both useful. In the meantime of us not having actual food. Like the other stuff would give us a large health boost. Alright, let's see if we've got any more plot to develop over this night before we end this day. I am probably going to keep playing this game over the weekend. I normally would keep games for just stream, but like I've been waiting for this one for a while. I feel like this one's going to take a while. Will stream crash right after that? What are you talking about? Don't say that. I've literally watched you wake up for an hour and nap sleep if you're a realist. All the words. I missed lots of things, but it's fine. Yeah, so there's a sound coming from the other bed again. But yeah. But yes, I'm gonna probably keep playing this over the weekend. Normally I do keep it for stream only, but I'm sure this game is going to take a while to get through. And only having, you know, 2 hours of playtime at a time is just not what I want to deal with. Plus, I also want to see if I can fix this controller situation for myself. So that's another thing. Okay. I think that girl went outside. Where could she be going at this time? I should go check on her. Well, yeah, sure I should. Because somehow I've ended up being the caretaker of this person. When both of us are new to town. Just in different circumstances. At least she knows who she is, sort of. Oh, look at the trees and the glowing. Ah, it's the second layer of my farm. It's already been 3 days, and I haven't found a single thing. Yeah, because you're trying to look for shit by yourself. What clues do I have besides that the Red Queen over there? What will I do if everyone's already dead? I hope everyone on the research team is doing okay. How could this happen? We still had so much left to learn about the Red Queen. Mom, Dad, will I ever see home again? Aw, poor friend. If I stay here... You want to sad. Get it together, Arya. You can't let this place break you. You've managed this far, haven't you? You're the only one who can do what needs to be done. And there's still so much left to do. Psst, can I help? You want to talk to someone? No, I'm just going to silently listen to you talk to yourself and be sad. Who's there? Oh, hi. Just, you know, were you listening just now? I didn't mean to eavesdrop, sorry. Why? Whatever do you mean? I didn't mean to eavesdrop. It's fine. Would you talk with me a while? Yeah, sure. Let's have a conversation. Progress the plot. Or at least our friendship. So you haven't had it easy either, being all alone like this. I never really thought about it, or I guess. That seems more empathetic. Or maybe you just don't care. ... I mean, to be fair, my character doesn't remember her past, so she doesn't know who to miss. It's Arya, by the way. What is? It's my name. You guys have those, right? I figured it couldn't hurt to let you know that much about me, at least. I'm going to sleep. Good night. Oh yay, the next day. No shipments. Oh yeah, because everything was still growing. Today we should be able to ship some stuff. Day 6. Alright, we're gonna have some morning, plot. Or do we get to just wake up today? Morning plot. What's our friend doing? Arya's organizing her belongings. You going on a trip? Yeah, something like that. This may be the last time you and I ever see each other. It's been brief, but thank you. Where are you gonna go? You know that crystal you all call the Sea's Light? The secret behind what dragged me to this time has to be hiding there. So that's where I'm going. Because I need to find a way home. She's going to fight chaos. Not yet, I don't think. Goodbye! We call it the Sea's Light. I believe you've been calling it the Red Queen, but like, there's others like it. Alright, well that should be saved then. Because it saves on the sleepies. Alright, so let's go ahead and leave a game. Unsaved progress will be lost. Well, it should have just saved because we were just sleeping. So, leave game. And then we're going to swap on over to my new chatty screen. Look at this fun times. So, yeah, we got this happening now. Alright, I'm gonna see if there's anyone to raid. My friend from the other day is live, but otherwise we're gonna see if there's anyone playing Harvestella at this hour that we'd have interest in raiding. Maybe that person? No. I think so. Yeah, I think we'll just raid my friend again, maybe. Because the way of searching for people to raid on here is just not a fun time. It's kind of annoying. Looking again, just in case. Doot. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna raid my friend. They're playing Marvel Snap, whatever that is. But we're going to raid Poindextra, who is not nearly as cozy as I am in any way, shape, or form. They get angry, they yell, but that's, you know, all well and good. We're all different people. But we will come back on Monday, and we'll probably continue with Spiritfarer because we are so close to being done Spiritfarer. But we will see if we continue with Spiritfarer or not, because we might very well just continue with Harvestella. We'll figure it out then. I'll figure it out by then at least. I'll probably post on Twitch beforehand, whatever the decision there is. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for coming tonight. Thank you for being here on my first affiliated stream. Yay! And thank you for the few subs that I got, and somebody even gave bits, so that was odd and exciting and new, and I'm so excited. Thank you so much. Have a good night everyone. Bye bye!